Hey up diggers, so I'm out again and look where I am. I mean, look at this place. What a place. Not that far from home either, which is amazing. So me and my pal Rai, we're out again on this amazing pasture. Lovely hillside, amazing Yorkshire weather. And we've been very kindly invited out by a lad called Chris. Simply because my permission at the moment has got animals back out and everything is seeded, a lot like everybody else's. So he's lucky enough to have this land that actually nothing goes on. So we've been lucky enough for him to invite us on. So thanks ever so much to Chris and for the lads that we've come out with as well. No doubt you'll see those guys through the video because I'm quite keen to show you guys what they find as well. So listen, if nothing else, we've got some stunning countryside, an amazing backdrop, and here's to hoping we get a few good finds as well. See you in a bit. Well diggers, it's been a long time coming. This is the first diggable target and it's a nice solid 13, so I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright guys, so here is that solid 13. It's just there, look at that. How easy is that? I mean, what am I there? Whew. I don't know, 2 inches down or something. It's hard going this as well because it's absolutely full of chalk, look. So even getting your spade in is hard, so thank God that's not very deep. But let's go for it. Or is it a coin? Oh, that's looking Jettons to me, look. Look at that. Well, that's a good sign, right? Yeah, Nuremberg Jetton. Look at that. First decent target, first all, Jetton. You'll do me. See you in a bit. There we are, here's my mate Rai. Not first all, he's got 2 or 3 musket balls, but let's have a look, Rai, what you just found. We were just both debating the signal because it was a good 23-24, but it had a bit of an iron twang to it. So we said, knack it, let's dig it anyways. Let's have a look, what you got then?
Not much that sad.
Pre-decimal, do you reckon, or older?
A bit older, I reckon.
So again, only down there, diggers, look, 3-4 inches.
As blank as they come though, unfortunately.
Is it a blank one?
Yeah. But it's a coin.
And you're 6 feet away from where I just found that Jetton.
Yeah.
So this could be the spot, my pal.
I need one of them Jettons.
Let's get digging. See you in a bit. All right, diggers, here's the next one. 910. Low signal, low tone, sounds a bit like lead, but we haven't had any lead off this permission yet, so we'll give it a dig. All right, guys, so we're back with this little 10. Just a tiny little lid. It's just in here. It's getting quite difficult to find though in this this sort of loose chalky ground, so it's going to take ages. I'll come back to you, I'll bring you back, but we'll get a couple of little scoops with the digger, and if it's going to take too long I'll bring you back. Oh, there it is, you can see it just there, look. Well, I guess my first thought was button, and I think I'm right. But yeah, I think I'm right. But not bad to pull that out of here. I don't know, it looks like it's got a bit of detail on. I'll tell you what, I'll get it clean, I'll come back to you. Well guys, this is the next one. That's nice, 18, lovely tone, sort of sounds coinish. So yeah, let's give it a dig. I'll get back to you in a minute. Well again, diggers, it's not very deep. It seems to be the theme today. So pointer says it's just in here. Yeah, well, try and bend that, see if it's lead. Yeah, it's lead. Well, first bit of lead I've had off this permission. So that's interesting. So I guess, you know, shows that there's been movement here. All right, on to the next one. Hey up, well, I'm back with this one. Nice solid 18. I'm not going to tempt fate and say it sounds coinish, because last time I did that it were a piece of lead. So let's have a look at this one, get back to you in a minute. Well folks, the theme continues. Not very deep, just down here, so I've just got to give it a little bit of a tease with the tool, the digging tool. Just loosen the ground up. You see how rocky it is, it's full of chalk. Makes getting the spade almost impossible to get in. See if I can scoop a bit out. Again, I might have to bring you back if it's going to take too long. Nobody wants to stand and watch trying to find a target for too long. I'll get a couple more. What's that? That looks like it. Yeah, that looks like it. So what is it? Yeah, shotgun. Shotgun shell. There we go. On to the next. Hey up, well I'm back, eventually. It's been absolutely ages since the last target. But here's one. It has got a little bit of a squeak to it, but I'm gonna dig it anyway because it's been so long I've nearly forgotten how to dig an hole. So I'm gonna get a dig. See you in a minute. Hey up, so it's that squeaky sort of 20 signal. Detects the sense in the lid. It's taking a bit of finding already. Ah, what do you reckon? Hang on. Button or coin? Button or coin? Well, that's not helpful, is it? So, oh, neither actually. Just realised there's some more on the back of it. What is that? I wonder what is that? Oh well. I don't know, it looks like the, I don't know, a little knob, a little lid, a lid knob. Off the top of a jar or something. Yeah. Oh, I don't think it's furniture. Doesn't look like furniture. Anyway, something a bit more interesting. Nothing significant, but interesting. Alright, see you in a bit. Yep, there's the next one. Steady 14. See you in a minute. I'll take us one scoop out and it's down here somewhere. Looks like a bit of junk of some sort. Yeah, I was hoping strap end then, but no, don't think it is. Okie dokie, on to the next one. Solid 14, let's give it a go. Alright guys, so that nice 14-15, it's in here somewhere, still in the hole. See if we can find it together. Still in there. Hello. 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 That's what I like to see. Hey. Nice. Who we got? George V by the look of it. George V, what are we talking? Sixpence? I think so. Oh, lovely. Bit of silver. Bit of King George V silver. That's all right, isn't it? We've just crossed the road as well onto a slightly different pasture. So, second hole, I just found a button on the top, sunbather, and then Second hole, bit of silver. There you go. Nice one. See you in a bit. So here we go, guys. 10 minutes onto this first new little bit of pasture, or whatever it is. Absolutely slayed by the slayer.
Cut half.
So beautiful little cut half, unidentified at the moment.
Victoria shilling.
And a beautiful Vicky shilling. How about that? First 10 minutes on the field.
Is it a shilling? Look.
Don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it says shilling on
Yeah,
the
I
side
think so.
there.
I was going to say, I think I see shilling, yeah. Yeah, nice. So shilling and a cut half. Take a bow.
Happy,
Maestro, the slayer. Onwards and upwards.
Hope for some more.
Hey up, so we're back again. Little 10 sounds very much like lead, but we'll give it a go because you never know. See in a minute. Well, the ground was crazy hard. I've only managed to dig a tiny little hole, but thankfully it's in this bit. So, shall we have a look? See if we can find out. Anything obvious? What's out there? Yeah. There we are, look. Some little round. What's he look like? What's it look like? Can't really see from here. I think it's the remainder of a button. All right, that's what we're going to go with. If it's out else, I'll come back to you. Remainder of a button. See you in a bit. We say it over and over and over. You've got to dig the low ones. All right, well, it's out down here somewhere. I think that might be it. Looks like a bit of junk. Yep, bit of junk, I think. I'll give it a sweep and we'll see what we can see, but I think that was it. All right, see you in the next. So, super loud in the ear, quite near a footpath just there. Hopefully, some sort of coin. Probably one of the last holes I'm going to dig though, because it's going on a bit and I'm absolutely white from digging the chalky ground. So we'll get it going. I'll come back to you in a minute. Well, diggers, I didn't show you me getting that out of there because I literally had to use the digger like a dagger to try and get this this crazy hard ground to give a little bit. But I found it. It wasn't a coin. It's a bit of aluminium, but I can't work out what it is. Mostly because I don't speak German, I don't think. It looks like a tag of some sort. I don't think it'll be hard to find out what the writing is and actually what the thing is itself. It's obviously been issued to something with issue number 5890 by the look of it. I might have even scarred it there with the digging dagger, which is what I needed. Now I know them chaps on Aussie Gold Hunters feel, having to pickaxe the ground. That's exactly what it's been like today. It's been really, really hard going. So anyway, that might be one of my last finds. And if it is, it's something a bit interesting. All right, see you in a bit. Well, diggers, can't ignore that one, can I? Absolutely not. See you in a minute. Well, diggers, it's exciting stuff. There's the hole. Here's the lid. See what it's going to be. Oh, a 24 for a shotgun cap. What on earth is going on? Oh, blimey heck. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, well, that might be the last one. All right, it's in a bit. Well, diggers, I keep saying it's going to be the last one, but how can you avoid that? I mean, normally I'd say it would be a bit of tin can, but I ain't found a bit of tin can all day. We're not on that type of land, so I've got to give it a dig. Well, I just thought I'd bring you back so you know what it was. It was way down there somewhere, in amongst all this chalk and horribleness. And it's a big old bent buckle. Not what I wanted to be doing as a last hole. There we are. All right, See you in a bit. Well, that's the end of another one with these chaps here, look. Say bye, chaps. Bye. So these chaps have been good enough to let me and Rye on the permission today. It's been hard going, but do you know what? We've been out in the sun on some real different land up this hill. And do you know what? We've had a good day. These boys have found buttons galore, enough to start a little money bank of buttons. Rye and I have had a couple of nice bits and bobs, which I'll show you in the roundup. Anyway, it's bye from them. And it's bye from him.
See ya.
And it's see you from me. Ta-ra. Hey guys, so here's the roundup. Interesting day's digging. As you can see, it was very much a button day. There's a bunch more as well. I mean, I didn't film. I think I filmed maybe 1 or 2 buttons, but you get a bit fed up of filming buttons. So that's the button tally. 2 or 3 nicer ones that have got a bit of silver gild on. A couple with the back still on, the old tomback buttons, which is nice. It's interesting. I've not managed to find out what it is. I mean, Stadt Weimar is a place in Germany, but what that is, I'm not entirely sure. Looks like it was fixed to something. A little bit of George V, nice bit of silver. But I guess the star of the show is this guy, which is the Jetton. I'll put some better pictures up at the end, just so you can see it a little bit better with a bit more detail. But I've only ever found 2 Jettons. One was absolutely beat to bits, and this one's just had a little tiny clean with a bit of water and a cocktail stick. I'm going to leave that nice bit of green patina on because I think it really adds to the character of it. But yeah, nice Jetton, that beautiful little thing. So that was it, another trip out. See you again. Ta-ra.